Hi, this is Dan for Tech Digest and Shiny, and I'm here today having a look at the Nokia 7310 Supernova phone. Now, the first thing you may notice about this phone is it seems a little bit familiar, and that's basically because it's identical to the Nokia 6300, but it's just been sort of teenified a bit. And fair enough, you know, if they want to bring it out for that kind of market, you know, fine, let's not have a nice, swish, smooth, smart little phone. Let's have something a bit cuddly and cute, but okay, fair enough. I'm not going to have a go at that too much. Now, if you want to have a close look, one thing that hits you straight off the bat, it's a little bit odd, the screen. Can you see this here? It's a bit metal and it doesn't seem to exist, but that's the exciting part, because then you press the button and there it is, a screen, which is actually quite fun and novel to begin with, and then it's just really like, oh yeah. I mean, otherwise it's essentially, like I say, it's a 6300. It's you know, it's got a 2-inch QVGA screen, 16 million colours and all the 220 by 240 pixels. It runs, obviously, it's not an S60 phone, it's basic, you know, low entry kind of stuff. It's S40 it runs on, so there's no kind of downloading all sorts of exciting applications. It basically is what it is. FM radio, MP3 player, 2 megapixel camera, which is perfectly okay. I mean, the screen doesn't really do the pictures you take justice. When you actually put them on your computer, they're really quite good. It's only got like 32 megabytes of internal memory, and until you expand it with SDs, you can get up to 4 gigabytes, which is, you know, fair enough, I suppose. You get 4 hours of talk time out of it, 12 hours if you want to do standby. It's around 125 pounds if you buy it without the SIM. But obviously the really exciting part about this is you can change the faces of it completely, different colours. See, this one is the steel blue version, but if you'd allow me to try and remove the case, which is always tricky with these things. Yeah, you see, you have to gouge your fingers around it a bit. There we go. Oh, one thing I really didn't like about this phone actually is where you put the SIM in. I don't know if you can get a good look at this, but it's really hard to tell, but right down at the bottom there's a little metal catch that blocks your SIM from going in and out. I think the idea is that it actually it stops it falling out, but it makes it impossible to get in. And basically I skinned the entire side of my SIM card trying to do it, and I can quite understand that you can break a SIM quite easily. But anyway, to take the face off, squeeze it in certain places. So, like that. You've got the faces. This, as I say, steel blue. You can also have the choice of candy pink, very nice, or there's a wasabi green as well. But what I've discovered, what I think is the nicest colour for it, is just without them at all. And then you get this kind of Nokia apocalypse phone look. I think that's quite cool. So personally, if you get one of these, I'd say strip it to death and just use it like that. Then it looks completely cool. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother at all with those faces. If you're going to buy a low-end phone, if you're into this kind of thing, you know, it's a perfectly good piece of kit. Otherwise, if you like phones and you're quite serious about them, get something good.